Hi guys, today I will be teaching you on how to remove color cast to your pictures. This is part of my portrait post-processing series where I will share my workflow to achieve even skin while retaining texture as well as few other minor post-processing techniques. As you can see from the image, we have a slight yellow cast. The image is a bit too warm. We will have to remove that color cast so we can see the true colors of our image. So first, we will inspect our image so that we will know what's our next step. We will check if it's too dark or too warm or too cold. And then we're going to open up a threshold adjustment layer, like so. And then we're going to drag the slider all the way to the right to find the brightest area of our pictures. This is what we call the white point. So once we see the white point, we can zoom in, like so. And we will get the color sampler tool and mark the white point in the picture. Okay. Now we're gonna go back to our fit to zoom, and then we're gonna adjust the threshold to the darkest part of the image, which is the black point. Again, we're gonna zoom into the black point, and then we're gonna use our color sampler tool again and mark the black point. Now this is where it gets complicated. We're gonna find the 50% gray area, which is the neutral point. So in order for us to do that, we're gonna have to click on the background layer and create a new layer on top of it. And then we're gonna fill that new layer with the 50% gray fill by pressing Shift F5 and select 50% gray. We're gonna put the adjustment, the blending mode to difference, and then we're gonna adjust our threshold level into somewhere where we can find the gray area. If I remember correctly earlier, the gray area is on the background, of which in this case doesn't show. So we're gonna adjust our threshold level a little bit more to display the gray area. There we go. With that, we can zoom in again and then mark the gray area with the color sampler tool again. And there we go. We have the highlights, the shadows, and the midtones. So now we can delete both adjustment layers, and we will only open up a new curves adjustment layer and set the black point by pressing the eyedropper tool for the black point, and then find the next point, which is the white point, and use the eyedropper for the white point, and then get the midpoint and use the eyedropper tool to find the midpoint that we had earlier. So from here we will see that the yellow color cast has been completely removed from the image. I usually rename my layers, so I will be able to identify them later. So we're gonna name it color cast, and you can adjust the opacity of that adjustment layer to suit your taste. If you want to add a little bit more of the warmth instead of removing it completely, you can do so. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and please watch out for the next tutorials that I'll be posting. Thank you.